What's up, guys? Nickzilla here, and Clap Clap, the King of the Kaiju, is back. And I'm just gonna say this now: this channel is only doing vlogs from now on. Only vlogs and creepypastas. That's pretty much it. I'm not going anywhere else. So probably wondering, hey, why the heck do you have PewDiePie Tuber Simulator open? Are you doing a playthrough? I'm like, and no, I'm not. I've had this for a while now. I'm just gonna use this as my game. I was originally going to use Mobile Legends as my game, but I was like, nah, I don't want to have to kick up the RAM just so it could stop recording on me. So, with all that said, let the vlog begin. So, where have I been? You're probably wondering. I've been jumping through channels like a blowfly between 3 hamburgers at a barbecue. It's absolutely insane. And it's been kind of crazy ever since me and Chris connected. If you don't remember who Chris is, that's Fancy Monkey. I'm probably not even gonna put a link in the description. I might, but I seriously doubt it. But I don't think I've ever brought him up on this channel. But he is one of my very good friends that he was one of the first friends I got when I moved here to Michigan. And with Michigan, it's been very good here. I will say that. It's been extremely good. I honestly couldn't be any happier. I honestly couldn't. Indiana wasn't a good place for me, but I think now I know that. God, my shoulders are shaking really bad. Anyway, but I think that I was supposed to be born here. I was supposed to be raised here. I was supposed to be happy here. And it's been a long time coming. And I'm here. I've been here for about a year now. Probably more than that. Definitely more than that. It's got to be almost 2 years, actually. Almost 2 years. And it's pretty crazy. I've gotten a lot more friends. High school is one of the main reasons I haven't been posting anything on anything. High school, man, not a joke. Definitely not a joke. If you guys aren't if I have any middle school people who watch my stuff, who used to watch this channel and might come across it again as I'm releasing more content, high school will not be a joke. That's definitely true. There's going to be so much more work to do, so many more friends to gain, so many relationships to have. I will definitely say that. But for me, it's mostly been friends. Nothing much more than that. I've gotten a lot more friends. I haven't had a relationship here yet, thank God. I don't want to be involved in one. But I will say that ever since I haven't been using this channel, I connected with a very good old childhood friend of mine. I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not gonna say what gender they are, but I've reconnected with them probably over the summer, and it was absolutely mind-numbing. We've been through a lot of excuse my language, a lot of shit here, and it's pretty crazy. So her and I, crap, I said her. Okay, it's a she. Okay, I admit it, it's a she. But her and I have been through a lot together. We're like brother and sister, inseparable. Even though she lives in Flushing, and gotcha, you eagle. Sorry, she lives in Flushing, and I live in Davison. Thanks to my dad, bless his soul, he'll be what he's always willing to drive me out there to see her. So, and also bless my mom, so she's always willing to drive me out there too. So and just recently it's been it kind of game wise it's leveled up. It's not just friendship anymore. We're really close, extremely close even, and I have a very strong feeling that there's a high chance that we might be getting together, but I'm not getting my hopes up. So with all that being said, I'm gonna get into the main things that have been the reason why I've been gone so long. One of them is high school. Then there's the new friends, and one of them like being reconnected with one. And here now is the fact that I just can't find any time. Like, I gave myself a good schedule where I'll sleep in and then I'll stay up and listen to music, but then that'll just change. Oh, excuse me. That will just change absolutely dramatically. And, sorry, I'm trying to think. It's been. Oh, it's so hard, but like, and then like I'll listen to music for a period of time, and I just can't seem to fit, getting YouTube in there, but I'm finally getting off my lazy butt and saying, let's freaking do this, people. Let's get back to where I started, where my whole YouTube thing started, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I finally came back here. I regret it not at all. So, I have a lot of good friends here. I'm willing to say that. Freaking Dylan, aka AP, who you guys don't know him unless you go on my other channels, but I'm not going to put the links in the description because I'm way too lazy for that. So, and then my friend, yeah, Dylan, um, he started doing videos while we were at Cedar Point last year, or like last school year, like right before the end of the year. And Dylan, you are one annoying son of a gun, but man, we will still be really good friends, man. I promise you that. You may annoy the crap out of me, but I tell you this now, will always be good friends, always. And Chris, you may be annoying as heck, as all heck. I'll say that, but we'll still be good friends till the end. So I basically have like a big trifecta going on here. It's me, Dylan, and Chris, and we are just like three of a kind. We get along so well. I mean, yeah, we have our arguments and our disagreements every now and again, but it's pretty much the best friendship you could ever come across. The best friendship, excuse me, I've ever had, and it's been good. It's been really, really good here in Michigan. I don't think there's any, I don't think there's any better place but Michigan. And I'm sure all my family members who watch it, and that's another thing. I've been seeing my family a whole lot more, and it's been it's been a lot nicer. I've been like Indiana. I was always constantly mad. I was constantly depressed. I was constantly losing my mind. But it is so much better here, and I can't stress enough that there are good people here. I know there's good people in Indiana, but I'll say this now, and my mom told me this the same thing. Indiana's not the only ghetto place, and I always tell her, but that's the place where I experienced it the most. And that's why I just don't like that place because of its how ghetto it was. And like I said, I tell my mom, that's where I experienced it the most. That's why I hate it the most. And I'm glad I don't live in a ghetto neighborhood. I have friends that live here where I am, and I'm just grateful. That's bottom line. I'm just grateful. So yeah, um, there's a lot more to cover, but I'm not going to go into that. I will bring it up occasionally in my in my other vlogs, but I'm sorry, I'm just winging my own dialogue here because I'm just writing scripts. It's just not me at this moment in time. So anyway, excuse me. Um, it's it's been pretty good. So as of right now, I'm on break, which is why I decided to start popping out these late later this week. Late of this week, not later. Late of, you get what I'm saying. Hopefully, but it's kind of quiet here. I got some ordinary gamers creepypastas going, and it's just pretty old here. Pretty old. What? Pretty bland here. Not much going on. Um, I have a recommendation for people who are subscribed to this channel that love musicals. I know, I swear to God, I am not the only one who said this. I can't be the only one who said this, but you really should check out the musical that came out like last year, I think it was. 2 years ago. But it's called Hamilton, and I have the entire album downloaded on my phone. I've listened to it thoroughly about 3 times now. And Kaylee, my cousin, Kaylee Ann Lewis, you come across this video, you better check out Hamilton. I'm pretty sure she was the one that got me into musicals in general. Or was that just by my hand? I think the first time I originally came across musicals was Kaylee had a CD, Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, that's what it was. And I listened to it, and I just wasn't interested in it. And then years later, I was on Netflix, and I came across the 25th anniversary show at Royal Albert Hall, and I'm just like, all right, I'll give it a check out. And I loved it, and that was like one of the first musicals I officially had become obsessed with. So it was that one. Then now it's freaking Hamilton. So I've seen other musicals, but Phantom and Hamilton are like the ones that I've been mainly obsessed with. So everybody check out Hamilton, please, for for your sake. Just kidding, it's not for your sake, trust me. But great musical. I will say that. Definitely a great musical. Get back here, Eagle. Whatever. So I'll show you guys Puggle here because I haven't shown that in this entire vlog yet. So this is so simple, so deceptive, so easy, but it's so retarded. I'm sorry, it just is. So I'm just gonna let that go. So with everything said that I really want to say, it's very, very good to be back. It's very good to be in the comfort of my room, which is where I'm at right now, doing my recording sessions in the comfort of my own voice. Yes, sometimes I listen to my voice. It's not bizarre in the slightest. Hush up. And definitely to be in the comfort of my own bed, which is literally where I am right now. I'm just laying in my own bed, not really moving, except the occasional leg move to get comfortable. That is not a comfortable position. Alright, anyway. It's just really good to be back recording, doing all this stuff. Back to doing YouTube in general, because I haven't really done much of anything YouTube in a long while. So, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next vlog, and you guys have a wonderful evening. I recorded this, it's like, what time is it? The 6:28. 6:28 at night, and I'm recording this. But, yeah, I'm going to do a vlog for you guys tomorrow. I will try my hardest not to get off track with all this. But, it's great to be back, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. See you.